Thieves like regular payments best of all. It's so convenient. They send a request for you to change the bank details for invoices by post or email. It looks like it's from a genuine customer or supplier, or even someone from inside your company. Then they get your money, leaving your customer or supplier wondering what's happened. Losses in the UK from scams like this are reported to be over £150 million. So what are you looking for? A company logo which looks blurred because the fraudster has used a scanned copy of the headed paper. Email addresses are also easy to spoof. So you could be getting an email that seems to come from your boss, but actually comes from a fraudster. So look out for email addresses looking odd, like the email address now ends in .org, .co, or .uk, or unusual requests for quick payment. You can protect yourself by being vigilant. Reach for the phone rather than email, and confirm a request to change bank details with your usual contact. And verbally confirm requests for changes or urgent payments that come from your colleagues too. Make sure everyone who deals with invoices checks them carefully and knows what to do if they detect something odd. Think about setting up a designated point of contact in companies to which you make regular payments. And tell your customers and suppliers about this type of fraud. Trojan programs enter your computer on the back of other software. Firewalls and antivirus software help, but can't guarantee protection. Once inside, a Trojan can give a stranger access to your personal details by capturing keystrokes or taking screenshots. Look out for any action which might download a Trojan, like an email asking you to follow a website link or open an attachment, or software from a source you're not sure about. And watch out for anything unusual when you log on to online banking, like a screen you haven't seen before, delaying you, or asking you to repeat things. While you're distracted by the screen, the fraudster could be setting up payments behind the scenes, ready for you to unwittingly authorize. We will never ask you to re-enter your PIN at login or while making a payment, and we'll never call you to ask you to remake a payment to alternative account details. If these things happen, abandon your banking session and call us. There's also plenty you can do to keep the thieves out. Avoid downloading Trojans by using only trusted sources. Keep your firewalls and security software up to date. If you have a smart card, never leave it in the reader connected to your computer. If possible, select dual approval for making transactions and use 2 separate machines for setting up and authorizing them. And if you notice anything unusual, contact Barclays straight away. No one wants to be taken for a mug, but don't underestimate how clever and convincing thieves can be. A common trick is to phone you, pretending to be Barclays. They might know you've made a payment, but they tell you it's been stopped for fraud checks, or because the person you are paying has changed their bank details. They ask you, politely, to make the payment into a different account, and they give you the new account details. They seem to know everything about your business and sound completely genuine, but they're not. They've done their homework in detail by hacking your computer and monitoring your PC to steal information, or by making calls to your colleagues. They're clever. Be alert when someone you don't know calls you. They might know a lot of information and sound official, but ask yourself, what proof do I have that they're from Barclays? If you're even a tiny bit unsure, end the call and call Barclays or your usual point of contact. Because the fraudster can keep the original line open, we recommend you use a different phone line. Don't assume a call is genuine just because the person has information about your account. Never disclose confidential information or make new payments. We will never ask you to make a payment over the phone. Listen to the way a caller is asking for information. Are you telling them more than they're telling you? If you detect something fishy, end the call and contact Barclays on a different phone line.